Sup world, it's your boy, Calvin Leroy King III, and you are now tuned in to A Square Archives, your sole source for all things Absolute Athletics and then some. And you already know, Absolute Athletics is hands down the Southside's premier flag football league, period. But enough with all the pleasantries, let's get straight into it with some of our special announcements. Come on, y'all. Now first up, we got the Women's League, and y'all should already know about this. A Square's Women's Flag Football League is back and it's better than ever, y'all. Be sure to pull up and check out these dope chicks that put the whoa in Women's League every Saturday morning from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Ellis Park on the CHA field. Now, the women have a bye week this particular week, but they'll be right back at it like they never left starting Saturday, June 16th. So be sure to come out and be a part of the next big thing for A2. And be sure to support our ladies as they showcase themselves each and every week. Alright, now up next we got the Chi-Town Championship. Have y'all heard? A2 is hosting its inaugural tournament, the Chi-Town Championship, on Labor Day weekend. Now be sure to get your team together and come do battle with some of the local teams that you already know, and some from out of state that you won't soon forget. We've invited hella cities with competitive teams, including DC, St. Louis, Canada, and even the Bahamas. So be sure to register your team by July 1st to receive that $100 discount. And you already know, the city better bring the championship home. Fuck you mean? Alright, now on to the official auto dealership of Absolute Athletics. A Square would like to officially welcome the official auto dealership of the league, Rogers Auto, which is located at 2720 South Michigan Avenue, right here on Chicago's South Side. Be sure to stop by and let Gary hook you up with a new car or a gently used one, and be sure to mention Absolute Athletics for additional incentives. They specialize in new and used Buicks, heavy Chevys, GMCs, and Hondas. For more information, visit their website at rogersautogroup.net. And you know, we can't forget about our food vendors, y'all. Now I'm sure everyone is already familiar with our food vendors, including Sugar Mama's Catering and Chef Grady, both of which have become staples for a true A Squared experience. We're also pleased to announce our newest food vendor, What a Jerk, who will now be joining the A Squared family. He has jerk tacos, jerk rolls, and jerk fries. So make sure you stop by his truck with the buck and try to get something that'll make you say the opposite of yuck. So again, big shout out and salute to Sugar Mama's Catering, Chef Shady Grady, and our latest addition to the A Square family, What a Jerk. Salute, y'all. Okay. Now on to Small Business Day. We'll be having our annual Small Business Day this Sunday at the field. We have a couple of businesses that will be participating this year that you definitely want to check out. So please stop by their tents and tables to check out what they have to offer. You can also see all of their information on the website under the sponsor tab. Here's a brief list just to name a few of who you can expect to see. First up, Intoxicakes. Now Intoxicakes specializes in artfully flavored cupcakes inspired by mixed drinks. Next, we have The Occasions Boutique. It's an online boutique which specializes in women's clothing. Next up, Dapper Care, specializing in providing natural men's care products. Next up, Custom Quality Homes, custom quality home improvement. And who knows, maybe even Free Lunch Academy will pull up and have some giveaways at the table with 10 this week as well. You gotta wait and see, and you gotta pull up and pop out. So make sure you support all your local small businesses. Man, but have y'all heard about Flagged Up though? Man, Joey posted something on Facebook that makes it look like there's a trailer coming soon for Flagged Up. Now, Flagged Up seems to be an original series for Absolute Athletics. Otherwise, we got our own documentary, y'all. So stay tuned for more information on that. Oh, and before I forget, no damn parking on the grass, man. I said it once, I said it twice. Now I'm saying it in the name of Jesus Christ. Please don't park your car, truck, trailer, or SUV on the grass on the field. Just don't do it. We've received multiple complaints, and if this continues into next week, they're gonna start issuing tickets on behalf of CPD. Now, I don't wanna see y'all burn in jail, so y'all just don't do it, man. Don't park on the grass. Please, 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 and thank you. All right, anyway, now let's get to some of our season storylines, shall we? Now, instead of going into games of the week and all that old school stuff, We're going to go over some of the storylines that have taken place throughout this particular season. First off, the new divisions have made a significant impact as only one team remains undefeated, and that one undefeated team is none other than up top. Can they go back to the championship after losing their top 2 female receivers? Guess that depends on who you ask. But if you ask me, the person you definitely don't want to ask is Rob P. Nasty ass. Now, Hard to Guard has been making some noise this season as well. With an epic battle scheduled to take place against the defending champs this week, will they show A2 that they are too legit to quit or not? Alright, now on to the defending champs Elite. Now they lost their first game of the season, but then they ran off on the plug, not once, not twice, but 6 times in a row. Whoa. And I say, goddamn. I mean, now we're going to have to see if they can cruise all the way through the regular season into the playoffs and get ready to make another deep run into the playoffs and win that championship for the repeat or not. Then they can wrap up their division with the top 3 seed with a win this Sunday, but you got to be sure to stay tuned for more information right here on A Squared Archives. Now, Bad Intentions. Now, they were about 1 or 2 plays away from being on top of their division, but then again, that's the reason we play the game, ain't it? So let's see if Chaz now, or with Bad Intentions, are able to close out with these last few games. Let's see how they end up. Now, have y'all heard about FCF, also known as Forfeiting Comes First? Man, they're the first team in probably football history to forfeit their entire season away. Yeah, it's odd to us too, but you know what the old saying says, if you can't beat them, quit. Now, as you can see, scrolling across the bottom of the screen are the playoff rankings. Now, here's a quick picture of what the playoff matchups would be if the playoffs started today. Now, all of these matchups are probably going to change, but some of these matchups have some very interesting storylines if you take a very close look. But regardless of how the playoff picture ends up unfolding, one thing's for sure. When it comes to showcasing black athletic excellence, we're all winners. Well, most of us anyway. Nadia is mixed, right? Well, we look forward to yet another great remainder of the season and playoffs. And be sure to look out for more information on the championship party, which will be taking place the evening of Sunday, July 8th. So mark your calendars now. And we're telling you now, please plan to take off Monday or the entire week for you underemployed people, because you definitely won't be disappointed, man. It gets real. And we'll be back in a few weeks with a little bit more information on that, so be sure to stay tuned. Until then, if you have any questions, concerns, comments, ideas, or thoughts, please be sure to reach out to Joe Herring at 773-504-5103, or you can hit him up at joe@absoluteathleticchicago.com. Well, that about does it for us here at A Squared Archives. It's been a pleasure serving as your host. Be sure to check us out throughout the season by subscribing to Absolute Athletics YouTube page or by checking out the A Squared website. Once again, it's been your boy, Calvin Leroy King, the third of A Squared Athletics. Signing out and signing off. Catch you at the field. Peace.